Today we're going to teach you how to find rogue power sources in your home. We'll be right back. Hey guys, this is Joe Tech from JoeteckTips on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And today we're going to find out how to get all those rogue power devices on your AC panel in your house removed. Let's get to it. Okay, now we're going to be looking over at the panel itself. So what I did was I started shutting down breakers to find out which would actually benefit. Like, where is all the power being used? So that is what I started to do. I started going, let me see where all this is. So I shut the fridge off, but there's other things on here because the previous homeowner added other things to this, which is power where my server is, but I actually removed from the grid. But watch how the voltage drops when I shut this off. Okay, so that's substantial. All right, so then we have to investigate that particular breaker and find out what else is on it other than the fridge. So the fridge can stay off for now. All right, so the kitchen and stove also includes a microwave. So I did a lot of preliminary stuff, and I already found out all the crazy stuff that is used that can't be used. And you're going to be shocked when I show you this. So when I shut off the kitchen stove, watch how much it goes down. All right, so that's additional power again. So now, why is that happening? Master bedroom, I have a bunch of stuff on it right now. Watch how this drops. I have battery backup on it, but I want to show you something. Look how much that drops. We turn that back on again. All right, so this is important. What I'm showing you here is very important. Oil burner, we're not going to touch because we need that on. Dishwasher, we're not going to shut off because that doesn't do anything. But look at the increase of wattage when I shut off the master bedroom to on to off. 714 to 500 and change. This is incredible. You're going to love this when this is done. So we'll turn this back on again. All right, so dishwasher, washing machine. Watch when I shut that off. So it went from 700 and change to almost 700 even. So turn it back on again. 700 and that's crazy. This is all important stuff. Dryer we don't have to touch because that doesn't do anything. Then we have living room. Watch how that drops. Ain't that crazy? Where do you see all the stuff that we can shut off? You're gonna love it. That's what it normally is. About 170 watts. Okay. Turn that back on. And look at that. That is nuts. Absolutely nuts. So we're going to investigate all this. Garage and bathroom, not so much. Outside light, outlet, not so much. Microwave. Watch the microwave. It's not even on. Outlets in the bathroom. Car charger doesn't really do anything. I mean, it will because if my car's plugged in, it'll start to drop. But this is not on right now. And obviously, we're in the wintertime and I can use AC. So let's go check out the things that need to be turned off. So what I recommend, this happens to be the washing machine. It being turned on, or plugged in, I should say, not on, because it's not on. This uses about 10 watts of power doing nothing. All right. If you notice, I have a smart plug on it. Okay. That is important because we're going to shut this off and we can remotely shut it off. And now we just drop down some power. It's a beautiful thing. All right. So I have a battery backup here. All right. This battery backup uses a substantial amount of power. It is for my tech bench. This is my tech bench, okay? But I don't need it on all the time. So watch what happens when I shut it off. it doesn't drop. Because even though it's physically off, doesn't mean it's not using energy, which it is. So this thing is still keeping the batteries charged because it's plugged in. Now, I have a smart plug with that too. And that's over here. Watch how it drops. You just shut it off. We went from 720 something to how much? That's crazy. 600. So now we're dropping. We're going from 850. Now we're at 690. All right. Let's continue. Now we're going to shut off the basement lights. And that's going to drop because we're not going to be down here. But that's not technically connected to this whole thing that we're doing. Watch it drop. 626. All right. Here's the microwave. Now I'm doing all this so you understand. The microwave is on. But it doesn't need to be on. There's no clock. Hey, Google, turn on the kitchen fan. All right. So I actually have a smart plug on this too. Watch how this drops. Hey, Google, turn off the microwave.
Okay, turning off the microwave.
All right. We just dropped about 10 watts of power. That's useless. That's no need for that. I can always just tell Google to turn it back on again. Okay, let's go check out. Actually, the refrigerator is off. So we're going to leave it off for now because I want to show you something. All right, so we're going to go into the living room. Here's the living room. We're going to shut this off. This is another battery backup. Shut this off. And I also have a smart plug on this as well. And we can shut that off. And watch it drop. We're getting less and less. This is good news. All right, so let's go to the bedroom. Now, I have a PC that is turned on. All right, so we're going to shut that off. That is a beast. All right, and we have another battery backup here. We're going to shut this off. So we're currently at 600 and something. We're going to shut this off. We're going to shut it off here first. Okay, how much did it drop? Not much. Watch when I shut the switch off in the back. Look at that, 500 and change. 500, almost 600, 595. All right, we're bouncing around. So let's go to the computer and let's shut this thing down. Now, let me show you, there are two battery backups here. I have to replace the battery in here, that's why that's flashing. That one needs to be replaced too. The red light is right there. So we're going to shut this off too. Just wait for the computer to shut off. You're going to fall over. Look how much it dropped. That computer uses a lot of energy. Now let's shut off this. All right. Now let's shut off this. This is malfunctioning. So I have smart plugs here as well. Watch what happens when I shut these off. Look at that. 82 watts. Hey Google, turn off the master bedroom light. So at 84 watts. So we need to find out where that is also coming from. So that should be down. Oh, the kitchen light is on. Hold on. 57. Now, mind you, just remember that the kitchen refrigerator will always be on. Now, I still have other things that are running here, like the Alexa and my phone and Google. Actually, Google is actually there. Actually, no, I shut that off because that's part of the kitchen. The same thing. This is still on. Alexa, turn off the screen. So I'll drop down 3 watts, 2 watts, or something like that. I don't think there's anything else, anywhere else that's turned on here. I think we're pretty good in terms of trying to find out rogue power. So 56 watts. So let's see what else we can actually shut down. So we're going to leave the basement lights off. Let's see if there's anything else in here that needs to... Oh, yeah, that's right. I have a battery charger here charging my boat battery. That could be that wattage. So let's unplug that. Let's see if that caused it. No, that wasn't it. Okay. It wasn't doing too much. Do we have another charger here? I have... This stuff is actually off the grid. So my whole computer, my server and everything, I have 3 50 amp hour batteries in parallel, giving me 150 amp hour. I have the shunt there, and it monitors my battery and everything. I have a smart switch there as well, down there. You can see it. But the battery backup is running right now, running stuff, running my modems and stuff. I have fiber and cable, and this stuff is actually off the grid, so it's running right now. So that's that. So that's definitely not on the grid right now because we're running battery backup. Everything is running on a battery backup right now. So we got to figure out what the other 52 watts are. So let's go back to the panel and take a look. So let's see. Refrigerator off, kitchen stove is off. So we should turn that, we're going to leave that off. Master bedroom, let's just shut it off and see what happens. All right, so something in the master bedroom is causing that. So we dropped it down to 40. Not going to touch oil burner, not going to touch dishwasher. Washing machine, I think I shut that off, but we're going to turn it off anyway. Oh, washing machine, that's weird. I dropped that another 36 watts. Let me turn it back on again. Oh, it looks like I may need one for the washing machine. I did for the washing machine. What the hell? That doesn't make any sense. Is it on? I thought I shut it off. It is off. Okay. All right, so let's go back here. And let's do garage, bathroom, and kitchen. Oh, we dropped it down another couple of watts. Living room, we're going to shut off the living room 100%. So there's something else in the living room that's causing this. So we got to find out what that is. Now we're down to 18 watts. Outside outlet's not going to do anything. Microwave, we already have that off, so that doesn't really matter. But it did. So shut the microwave off. We're down to 9, 10 watts. Turn microwave back on. 15. So there's something else on that circuit that is causing the power. So you want to try to lower down your wattage as much as possible. So as you can see, I mean, 18 watts, 19 watts is crazy for idle. I mean, not everybody's going to be doing that. That's kind of nutty. So let's turn some stuff back on. Let's turn the refrigerator back on. That should crank up the power a lot because that's a refrigerator. It has to always run. Kitchen stove we need on. Master bedroom we need on. Obviously the living room we need on. Garage we need on. So everything is turned on. And we're running about 300 watts, which is fine. That'll drop down even more as the refrigerator kicks back in, does this little thing, and we're done. But I got it down to about 160 watts. See, now the refrigerator is kicking back in again. So, and everything is turning on. But 300 is, we'll have to do some more testing, more checking. See, it's going up. Now the refrigerator is kicking in and doing its thing. So, this is how you find out. And it's very important to get this Sense product because you will find lots and lots of things that have rogue power. And this is pretty sick. I recommend this 100%. I'll have a link in the description below to purchase this. And this will save you on your electric bill. I'm telling you right now, folks. It's an awesome, awesome product. And I swear by it 100%. Hey, Google, turn on the basement light. basement. So hopefully, guys, that you like this video. This is actually a really cool video to find out all your rogue power devices. And as you saw, we were able to figure it out. I can lower it down even more than it actually is right now. And it's a lot of fun to do, especially when you have Sense, because you're not going to know until you have it installed. And it's so easy to do. I did a how-to video. I'll have that in the link up here to show you how to do that. That's simple as pie. You don't have to be an electrician. However, they do recommend an electrician doing it so you don't zap yourself and kill yourself. However, basic knowledge is all you need. Just don't touch any wires. So anyway, guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Take care, and we'll see you next time.